Hello folks, Happy New Year. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday. If you're new to the channel, like it says on the top, my name is Joel Duggan and this is the Citadel. It's a survival multiplayer server where I hang out with friends and do some nerdy stuff in Minecraft, and we work currently in the medieval realm, and we've actually done quite a bit. I've not been paying a lot of attention to how this is coming through on the map, but it's really starting to feel like a town now that we've got 3 or 4 houses along here, 2 or 3 houses along here. And I think we're going to pick up right where we left off. So I'm going to sleep because it's raining in nighttime. Oh, maybe it's just thunderstorms. Hold on. Let's see who... What? Greetings. Alright, first things first. I see a tree we have to chop down. Ginger the Lily subscribed at tier 1. That's 8 months in a row. Thanks so much, Ginger. Really appreciate that. Oh, I'm still in creative mode. I was taking screenshots. Sorry. I'm OP on the server just because tis my server, so sometimes it's easier to take screenshots for YouTube and Twitch and stuff like that. I also realized I still have shaders on too. I guess we'll leave them on until it starts to lag. Why not? Now hopefully we get at least 4 saplings out of this. We'll have to keep our eye on other things. Wow, inventory is a mess. So I haven't done anything since I've been since I was on before the break, before the New Year break. So there's really not much going. I feel like my headphones are messing up. Hold on. Oh, okay. Badger Mace, hello. Welcome on in. And Delicious Donut and Barboy, hello. Hello. How's it going? So much stuff in so many different places. Hey, more sticks, that's good. We'll leave the scaffolding. Probably going to need that at some point. Okay. So, if anybody is new, we can take a quick overview here. Take a spin up here. Take a look at what we've been doing. So this is the main road, comes in from down this way and enters in through this gate, which I realize we don't actually have a gate, like we don't actually have a door on it yet. But we've got a little house here that has access to the river, and then we have 2 small houses here, and they may actually look better from below. But then there's this double tier house here. What I like about this is that you can go inside and go upstairs and come out on this level over there, which is really cool. Christmas build from Alistair. We'll probably end up taking that down in the next couple days. So this is the main entrance. And I guess what I could do is just kind of... I could put like a faux gate in here. That could probably work. Have it half raised. So down this way we've got staircase that goes up that way. We've got a staircase that goes up this way. Pops you out here. I want to put a building here. And then we did the base... block work for the road, which wraps down around here, and then this is done but doesn't have an inside, just has like a log pile and a stove. So we haven't done anything in here, And we haven't done anything inside this one either. No greenery. We did a little bit of like mud work. That's it. So I want to try and figure out what the next stage is here. And I am going to have to turn off shaders. I wish I could play with them. I wish my processor would do the thing, but I don't know whether it's the processor, the motherboard, or the server. But either way, I cannot play with shaders, which sucks. I do find it really strange that you have to have such a big beast of a computer just to play Minecraft. Four! Yay. Where was I putting these? I think they were in here. Yep. So Hailstorm, hello. Hope you're having a good Saturday. This place is done inside, which is nice. RCS Gamers, glad to hear you're doing well. All right, so we were building this one, and we didn't finish the front porch, so I think that's probably the next thing to do. I don't think we can do anything about this. I think... Oh, well, both of those are visible. That one is... So we might have to be clever and try to figure out how to hide that. We could maybe put like a loft or something there. I don't know. I also don't know where... I feel like that's pretty good. I don't think I'd want a chimney there. I feel like we could also do... We could hide this if we put the fireplace here. And that could work as well. Just do like a little half hearth. Which could be good. If we did that, where would the chimney come out? It would come out... Is it this one? Yeah. So it would come out right there. Yeah, that'll work. I'm sure we can make that work. Cool. Let's do that. I would advise you to look into sodium once it updates to 0.2. It is a massive optimization to the rendering engine. I tried sodium and it didn't make any difference. It doesn't support fabric rendering. Oh. That's weird. I'm using Optifine right now. But thanks. Do you know when sodium is going to come out in the next version? What texture you want to do in here? I guess I don't want it to be stone brick because that's what we've got here. Maybe we'll do an andesite chimney, although we have one there too. We could try a brick chimney. Or a black chimney. I want it to match this brown though. Maybe we'll just do cobblestone. Cobblestone and maybe andesite on the inside. Or maybe these. Need a campfire. And I'm going to need walls. No, I don't think cobblestone's too cliche. I wanted to use something different than what's existing. out on the walkway. So these are probably going to be changed. Oh, I need some basalt. I guess it doesn't matter because the fireplace, the campfire uses up the whole block, I think, doesn't it? Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay. Supposedly soon, but you never know how long that is. The dev has been making commitments into the GitHub repository in the past couple days or so. I'm hopeful. Oh, cool. I'll have to keep an eye on it. I tried it at first and it didn't seem to have any problems, but I'm pretty sure I have a problem with my PC because I have stuttering problems in other games too. It's not just Minecraft. It's other stuff too. What was I looking for? Basalt. So Hailstorm, thanks for the follow. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Let's go the other way for now. Shows off a little bit more, and then we'll go. I think these are probably going to be the best. I wonder if we could get away with a wall here and do like a fireplace and a half. Interesting. Think I might want to do this all the way around. And maybe we'll go with I was hoping that would look better, but we might be out of luck. Yeah. Actually, I wonder if we could go the other way around and put the slab here. Nope. So it's either this or a stair. Kind of like the idea of like a tall, thin space like that. Cool, because then we could do this up the side here. And I think it would look funny if we used walls inside. So we'll go find that on the outside and connect it up. How's it going, Alistair? Sorry, I didn't see you come in. And Lucid Wolf, hi. Happy New Year. King D, nope, we just started. We've only been going for about 20 minutes. Sorry, I don't normally eat when I'm streaming, but Christmas cookies, so I am not sorry. It's over here. Ah, there it is there. So, oh, I did not mean to go there. thinking we will do that. We'll replace these two. Maybe we'll go up one more. Yeah, I think if it was any lower than that, it might look a little bit funny. It does kind of blend in with the thing behind it. I think I might change that to a cobblestone slab on the top. Done. Call that done. Delicious donut. Because of your stream, I started using maps to look at shapes from above, and it has been extremely useful. Yeah, right? Like, that's exactly why I use it. And what's nice about it is that you don't have to worry about what, like, chunk zone you're building in, because vanilla Minecraft maps are fine, but they just, you can't control where they are. But using a map like this for, like, for this kind of stuff, like mapping out your roads and drawing with pixels, it's invaluable. Like, it took me so little time to do the river and plan the river with this mapping tool. Like, it's such a nice thing. Hey, Jagged252. Happy New Year to you. This is the one time of year where you're forgiven from eating, except if it's toast. If you start, then that I'm done. No, I would never eat anything crunchy. Like, one of my Christmas treats that my sister makes me is caramel corn. Homemade caramel popcorn. I would never eat that on stream. Like, that would just be awful. I think we can put a table here. The window seems really high for the inside. It looks good from the outside, but it seems really high. So I'm kind of wondering if we could do that kind of a window as something different. And then maybe we could put like a slab or something there. Like, what does that look like with a spruce slab? I actually don't really use the mini map very much. I've thought about uninstalling it, because not uninstalling it, but I thought about not using the mini map. I really only ever use the full map version just to check my work. That's interesting. I actually don't mind that. And it might look a little bit better from the inside. Yeah. So I think we could put a table there and chairs, which means we might want to move that. And I think I'm going to change... Let's move this, turn this into one of these. And we'll put a chair there. And I guess we'll put the bed... I guess we could put a bed there. Because we could put a tables and chairs there. But I kind of feel like we would want to put maybe like a cauldron here. And we do need to do something about this window too. I think we'll just use a trapdoor. The large map, though, is super useful. Yeah, exactly. I think the other thing too is that if I remove the mini map, we would get far less questions about, like, is this modded? I mean, we're playing vanilla gameplay. Technically, yes, there are a couple of mods running, but they're really quality of life mods. They're not adding blocks or anything like that. What else did I want? Oh, do I have the tables and chairs with me? don't know that I kept those. Oh. They're in the backpack. We'll need at least 2 spruce chairs. Maybe an oak chair. And dark oak table. I want spruce tables. I think those are just slabs and fences. Do I have them in the books? No. Cool. This is the Tables and Chairs data pack by Chuck, but I have installed custom models, and I've made them as vanilla as possible. I'm wondering if we did like mismatched chairs, if it would look okay. Actually, let's do the same. And I don't think I've got the carpets working, but you can put tablecloths and stuff on them too. You just hit them with the carpet, and it creates like a texture, like a tablecloth. So I guess we can put the bed in the corner. Yeah, the birch chairs are pretty light colored. It's the only thing. Don't remember their model either. Do I have enough birch stuff? I probably don't. No, I don't have any birch fences. Which I never use, by the way. It's so strange to think that there's like there's birch fences and jungle fences. Like I barely touch them. Alex and Replays. Hello, how are you? If you wouldn't mind sticking to English in chat, that would be very much appreciated. What was I looking for? Bed. Need a bed, so we need wool. I think I'm just going to go all brown in this place. And a chest. Add a little bit of oak. Frodo Baggins, thanks for coming by. I hope to see you back. We'll be streaming for a while. I've got all afternoon. Actually, I should mention now, I'm going to be streaming Minecraft for quite a bit, but I'm seriously considering doing like a double header and doing some oxygen not included at the end of this, which should be very fun as well. Wool colors for carpet. Let's go with light gray. And it's fairly simple out front. I wouldn't mind adding a little bit of texture out here. That is bugging me, so I think what we're going to do... Whoops. Is this, and we're just going to move the table over by one. Yep, that's better. And I guess what we can do is, I wonder if this would look okay here. Nope. It's a big ceiling. There's a lot of room. takes care of that. This has got an odd bit out the back here. Wonder what that would look like if we changed this to cobblestone too. Right. Looks funny with the bone. Sorry, no one's ever going to be back here anyway. Although that reminds me, we should put something here. And normally what I do is just like create like a spawn proofing. So like we'll add slabs. I think maybe like a beam right here would be good. So, but on top of that, we'll put top slabs just so that there's no places for things to spawn. Gonna get more slabs. Lunch is over. Gonna head back to work. Have a great rest of stream. Thanks so much, Alistair. Hope to see you online later. Have a good day. Hey, Tiny Albert, did see you come in. Yeah, Delicious Donut, I could put some storage in the ceiling. I've not been going overboard on these because if I take crazy amounts of time on these, then it's gonna take forever to do the whole place. Maybe we'll do spruce. Strip spruce on the inside. And I'll need a place to... The main reason I do this is because I want a place to hang a lantern from. Oh, you know what we could do? Do I have barrels? Yes. Chest barrels. What is the other thing I was looking for? More slabs. So yeah, so we'll do like slab there, and then a slab there. But then across here, we could do some logs. And I guess the light, we're going to want to put the light maybe right here. So to do that, what I want to do is we'll use the barrel. Put the barrel there. And then finish this off. Like that. And then we might have to actually hang a chain here. I don't think this is going to be bright enough. 11, 10, 9, 9. We might be down into the... Oh, we're okay. Do I like it? Does it look better, though? I think I might want to hang that light lower. Well, if we do, it's going to be in your face. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Hunter 555 subscribed to tier 1. Thanks so much, Hunter. I really appreciate the support. We're going to sleep in this bed. If you're new to the channel and the stream, then be sure to connect your Discord and your Twitch, because you can then look under your connections tab in Discord and get into my Discord channel because you're now a sub. And you'll start off with the Water Keystone badge, but as you are subbed longer, should you decide to stick around, then you retain access to the Discord, and you also go up in Stream badge. And they go from like water, earth, fire, wind. I got those backwards. And then there's like a space stone. So Cosmic is and Elkhorn there. They've got the space stone. Hey, Big Destroyer. Kendo, what's up? What was I doing? Chain. Chain. I do like these chill, kind of like build interior streams. It's a lot of like little fun experimentation. I get to use a couple of data packs that I don't get to use very much. Yeah, I think I like that better. It's a little low. I don't know. I guess it makes sense. I think it's just because it's of the perspective of the player. What do we think? Do we like it there or do we like it higher? Chain or no chain, chat? While you think about it, I'm going to put in some more of this. So that's pretty good. Chain at that height over the table. Well, then I got nothing to hang it from. That's a good point on the diagonal. I think that's what is bugging me. I think it's less obtrusive up there. Sorry, less intrusive. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, that's a simple little build, and I'd say we're done. Like, there's not much more that needs doing. I mean, I like the rafters. It's simple. I mean, there's always more you can do, but you know, the roof could use a little bit of texture, maybe. But beyond that, we're good. Wonder if there's anything cool I could leave on the table as just like a little fun thing, like a item frame. We can make item frames invisible. I think it's part of the data pack. Well, yes, a door. That's next. We're doing this part next. Stair slab. Oh, I have the things that I think I need. I'm going to do one of these, I think. Maybe we do stone. I wonder if we did like a combination of like andesite and cobble. I think this is a little bit too close to the road. Like that, if we do that. And then we could do something fun. I don't know if I like this color here. Let's go get rid of this. Gonna get some of that brown concrete powder. Take it easy, Jagged. I'm sure you'll be back. Good to see you as always. Brown concrete powder is in this one. The Spawn Chunks podcast will return on Monday. I have no idea what we're talking about. Do I want to go cobble wall? Yeah, I think that looks good. Put a fence gate there maybe. And then I'm thinking like maybe I don't want to hide that. Could put a barrel there. Sure. And then again, I don't know what we could put here. Maybe I'll just get a couple of note blocks. I'm gonna wild guess it'll be about Minecraft? Well, yes. I just don't know. I mean, there's been no news, so we'll have to come up with something. I know Johnny got the architecture book, and so he'll be... I'm sure he'll be wanting to talk about that. I just don't know if that's going to be like a render distance conversation or not. Note blocks are just planks and redstone, right? So what I'm thinking is we just do this. Not that it's a big deal, but just to have something there. It's probably going to be a bit of a mob trap. Whoops. Those are not full blocks. Cool. We'll craft mine. Do I have... Did I leave these in here? I did. Sweet. Oh, that changes. Look at that. That's cool. I think maybe we're going to get some gravel. Gravel and cobble seems to be the good go-to like path block. Like whenever the footpath leaves the road, gravel seems to look the best. Like cobblestone and gravel. So we'll probably I want gravel for here too. So like do cobble and gravel. And probably we might leave that there for like a railing or something. I don't know. I'm kind of just spitballing this and seeing what it might look like. Nope. I feel like we're going to have to do some wood. Yeah. Maybe we can get away with that. It's too bad that you can't connect trapdoors in the middle, because a trapdoor and a fence would look really cool together. This feels really strange. Let's replace you with gravel. Same with you. And then I guess what we can do is make sure that this isn't all cobblestone. Like we might have to do a little andesite here. I think that's okay. And then, oh, that's not a full block. That sucks. I wanted to hang like a light out here. How could we do that? Yes, yeah, we could do string or a lantern on the wall. You're right. That's not going to light what I want it to light, though. I want to light kind of like right here. We could try to get up to a trapdoor, but it's a little bit much. I wonder if there's a way, because I don't want to hang it from this block. I want to hang it from something higher. I wonder if we could somehow work in... Christensen Patty! Subscribe for 2 months. Wow. Currently on a 2-month streak at tier 1. I really appreciate that. Christensen. Sorry, Christensen. No, that's right. Christensen Patty. Thank you so much. If you're not already, please join the Discord. Link your Discord and your Twitch, and you'll get a link in your connections tab. So what I'm thinking is that we can do that. Although it looks a little bit funky. Maybe we don't use barrels, maybe we just use slabs. Yeah. I don't know what else we could put there though. I mean, I could hang something from the chain, but I'm not sure what I could hang. I mean, I guess technically you can hang just about anything. I could try a trapdoor in there, but then you can't put the trapdoor. Actually, that looks okay. That doesn't look terrible. Do we think trapdoor or no trapdoor? I think I'll put the trapdoors on the top. We'll just do this. I don't like little diagonal connectors, so I think that works. We could actually put this... We could do stairs there, couldn't we? Now that I'm looking at it, do I have them? Yeah, I have one. Cosmic like the trapdoor. Do we like both the trapdoors or just the single trapdoor? I don't mind that. Both, I think? Yeah, I think that works out. I think what I also need to do is I need to... it'll look a little bit more obvious when there's texture on the roof. I do feel like I need something here, but that could also be solved with maybe like something down here. You know, like... Actually, I kind of like the idea of what could be good out here. I was going to put we could maybe try just a fence. What if the fence went all the way to the top? I was thinking about some greenery, but I don't think there's going to be a lot of like greenery in this town. I like that, except for maybe we'll try this. It frames the entrance nicely. Do that. Yeah, I think that's just enough. Do we have? We have those. So we can dirty this up a little bit. I do have that. And I've got spruce. Grab that and strip that. Need some of that concrete powder again. This is where I kind of want to have maybe some... This is where there could be some greenery or something. I don't know. I feel like this wouldn't be here. I feel like we might have more of this. Might have to change the road just a little bit here. Have the road actually come out here. Maybe even here too. Whoops. Yeah, I think that works. Feels a little lonely. Maybe we'll just do this. Don't like it directly under the window. Let's try it there. Actually, let's do that and it's either a slab or maybe a wall. I think I like the wall better. I wonder, maybe we can get away with a proper brick wall. A barrel there would make it look like a rain catcher. Yeah, could do that too. That wouldn't connect with anything. You're thinking like a actually, I've been looking for an opportunity to put down a cauldron. That could be cool there. So it's either something like this, very simple, leading into kind of like this area, or we would use probably andesite walls. We'd have to get rid of this though, it's the only thing. Nope. Nope. Aha. So we could try this. I'm really interested to see what we come up with for the rest of this area on the left-hand side. No. Oh. I find that very distracting when it's out that close to the road. So do we like just the wall, or do we like the idea of having some sort of like rain thing here? I don't know, think I like how much it sticks to the wall. It looks good here, but when you go sideways, not sure I'm a big fan. I also don't like the tangent here. So I think we'll just go back. We'll have other opportunities to put rain barrels around. I do want to try this though. Cool. I want to remember my little trick from the netherite hall, and I want to try and get some cauldrons as the base of things. That's pretty cool looking. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Is there anything else we're missing on the outside? I don't really get into too much of the decorating because I'm still new to a lot of things. I know that we could put fences and things along here, and it looks okay. Like that with a fence gate, maybe? Or all fence gates? Maybe all fence gates. Yeah, I think the cauldron might have to be somewhere else. It's one of those things I wish you could do is with the walls. I wish there was a way to like right click the wall and have it be like attached or not attached. Like if you could put a wall here and say like either attach or don't attach. I think it's one of the things that they do in modded Minecraft quite a bit. Oh, I don't know. Do we like fences or do we like all fence gates? I feel like the fence... Excuse me. Pardon me. Hiccups. I feel like the fences match a little bit better. Definitely more interesting. And I know it's going to look terrible, but I'm going to try this anyway. Excuse me. Wow. Glad it's time for a break. Fences for sure? Yeah, I agree. I like the dark kind of highlights there on the edges and stuff. It's cool. Alright, so I'll put the trapdoor back. And I'm realizing I need another trapdoor here. And another one up there. And is there any other spots? I don't think so. Cool. So I don't think I'm going to bother with texturing it right now. It's the kind of thing that I just like to leave until later. I'm happy. These look cooler. I don't think I want another trapdoor there, but this looks okay. I almost want to put this up here, but I don't think it'll work quite the way that I want. I don't know. Do we like it there? I don't think I like the way that it attaches there. Leave it like that. Maybe this just needs to be gravel. That's probably all the problem was. Or andesite, maybe. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, girl Amanda, hello, welcome on in. Good to see you as always. And I'm going to say that's about it for here. No complaints. Do we want to try one and see what this looks like? Cobble. I think this just needs to be gravel. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Moose Goose. What's shaking? Happy New Year. Cool. Well, I think that's a decent start to the stream, you know? You could take an hour, just do the inside of a place. Make it look all fancy. Get some stairs in. Call her done. So now, I've got no idea what we're doing next. So I'm going to have a think on that while I take a break. If you're new to the channel, I take a break about once an hour. I need to refresh my coffee and take a stretch. You should do the same. Get snacks. There are Christmas cookies everywhere, or at least there should be. And so I'm going to get more. You should get more too. Because why not? Yeah, I'm happy with that. Baudet, subscribe to Tier 1. 16 months in a row, Baudet. Wow. Hardcore. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate it. And we will be back in 5 or 6 minutes. Alright, I decided to make more coffee, so I will have to pop up and get that briefly, but for now, we can dive in and figure out what's up. Guess it's still technically nighttime because of the crickets, but weird. So, I guess what we can do is take a little flight around here. Get up high. I should probably remove the diorite and work on that wall. The really easy thing we could do is fill in the back of this wall and landscape this a little bit and figure out if we need a road. We definitely need at least a footpath, right? I would say probably from here there might be something that would go up in the middle here. Maybe it would curve down this way and there'd be buildings on this side and buildings on this side. So there's a couple little things that we could do here. I think we will start with the wall because that's going to be easy. And I still need to figure out how to texture this road. And I don't remember what I was doing with that. This stuff down here. No idea what that was for. Weird. Okay. Maybe we'll just lay in the road. Stone bricks? Yeah, we can do that. Texture it later. Do we have enough room? We don't have enough room. We need to empty our inventory before we do anything. Bad habits die hard, right? Put some of this stuff in here. I know I have got some blocks in here we could use. And we'll get some of these. Drink coffee black because I'm too lazy to get cream and sugar. I just have milk in mine. Is usually what I do. I'm going to put eggnog in this cup, but I got some really nice coffee from the T-A-N roasters in the valley here in Wolfville, Windsor, sorry. And it's a Christmas gift from my mom. And so I try to drink it as, you know, I don't tend to dress it up too much because it's really nice coffee. But sometimes you just have to go with the eggnog or creamer or whatever. should give us a clear picture of what this is going to look like. Yeah, I feel like we might have to widen it a little bit. It does feel like it gets a little bit narrow, but we'll see. We shall see. I have no idea how I'm going to texture it. No idea what's happening along here either. I think my idea was to maybe leave this part of the river accessible somehow. Not really sure. Because we haven't done any of the river sculpting down this way. Black, this is the way. Yeah. I had some I've had coffee from Tan Black. I've had coffee from a couple of other people black. I don't like if coffee is too oily, and so I tend not to drink it black if that's the case. All right, let's think about. I guess we can just do straight bricks and then texture it after. That's probably the best thing to do. I must have ran out of bricks there. So we need stone bricks and stone brick slabs. And maybe some regular stone. I'm gonna go slow so I don't mess anything up. Because I don't want to have to redraw this. We'll come back and do the heights of everything later. I just want to get the basic blocks in. And I've got no idea what's happening on this wall behind it. Don't know if it needs to be this tall. Maybe there could be some other building in this area. I kind of feel like 3 is tall enough. What buildings are you thinking of adding next? I don't know, actually. I feel like I don't want to leave this too late, but I also want to try and get what's happening up here, because the main castle, or it's not going to be big enough to be called a castle. The main keep is going to be in this area over here, like right where I'm standing. And I think I might want to try to map that out, but I don't know if I've done enough research, you know? And plus I feel like I need some reference or something, you know? So we'll go with 3 blocks for now. And I'm going to say we maybe do like little caps here. That comes down. Let's do a slab there. Do maybe 2 slabs here. And this maybe we can bring down. And then slab there. Full block there. Slab there. Full block there. Slab there. I guess we'll go full block. Yeah, that works. Just something simple for now, so it doesn't look too unfinished. Rain. Really like the way you've used space here, especially with the diagonal smaller build. Thanks so much. I'm glad that you like it. It's been a fun challenge. Some of them have been pretty frustrating. So that alarm was me needing more coffee. So just give me 1 minute. I will be right back. Okay. We should be able to sleep. Okay. Whoop. Helps if I have my fingers on the right keys. So yeah, I don't know where we want to go next. I guess the easiest thing to do is just to grab some... We've got some grass and dirt. And we can always use more space in like the dirt shulker. So maybe what we'll do is get some stone. And I guess we're going to do andesite too, but we'll just fill this in just so I can say we did it. I was thinking about a better way to do it, but I guess I could just lay slabs through the middle of it. But I do sort of want to just fill it in. Oop, that's coarse dirt. We value the coarse dirt. It's the dirt that we don't care about. Part of it is just like inventory management. Like by filling this in, we store less of the things, you know? but also it doesn't spawn stuff. That feels like it's the outside. Nope, it's inside. I feel like we've gone too far. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guess it might be a little bit thicker in places. Because I like how that looks from the outside, so it must be more than 3 thick in a couple places. 2, 3. So I guess it's just on certain parts. Yeah, okay. That's fine. That works. So all this needs to be dirt. Again, not coarse dirt. Just dirt. And I guess it just goes all the way to here. Cool. Minecraft biome generation is so odd sometimes. Yeah, it's one of the reasons I wanted to play more modded is because they have a much nicer terrain generation situation usually. It makes for a much cooler experience. Dosage is heading out to the gym. Good to see you, but also good on you. Starting the new year off on the right foot. Actually, I worked out today too. And I don't normally do like New Year's resolutions. I work out quite regularly. Not nearly as serious as I used to, but I'd certainly do it as often as I can. And I had time for a quick one today, so that's what I did. I guess I don't know how that's going to work. We'll figure this out later, I guess. Yeah, this is going to end up being hanging down like that. Oh, no, that's wrong. No, the base is wrong, I guess. If we're going off of this, this will come down like that. Yeah, because the map, of course, only shows what you see from top down. Have you made any New Year's resolutions? No, I don't. I make regular goals. Like I don't do any kind of New Year's thing, and I don't poo-poo anybody that does. I think it's a cool thing to do, but I just find it more productive to just set goals at any time that I feel like I need one, rather than specifically New Year's. Because people I find, and this is a general thing, this has got nothing to do with you specifically, but and everybody's different, but I do find that people will put pretty lofty goals into New Year's resolutions and then get very frustrated when they've maybe bitten off more than they can chew, and then it doesn't happen. Current goals, I want to start, from a business perspective, I want to start doing more on YouTube so I can bring more viewers to Twitch. I want to try to go for partner on Twitch. I don't advertise it because I don't like the quote unquote push for partner. I just want to try to get the average viewers up. My average viewers has gone up. It was around 25 to 30 in the fall, and as of like November, December, it's more like 45. I've not topped 50 yet, but I need to get up to 75 before I can apply for partner. I also need to learn a lot more about Twitch. Like one of the things, there's a lot of things that Twitch can do, and some integration things that I'd like to look at closer. I need to, so this is less of a goal, more of like a business need. I need to do some more Patreon goals to drive Patreon membership. So I want to do that too. What was I looking for? Dirt. Do we have just a regular thing of dirt somewhere? Yes, there we go. So yeah, those are the business goals, like more YouTube, more Twitch kind of integration. I'd love to be able to get some sort of modded series going, or a Twitch. I wish there was a fabric mod that was like the Forge mod by iGoody that allowed, like if you folks were kind enough to donate bits or use channel points, something in game in Minecraft could happen, you know? Like I could get emeralds, or we could just do something that would like help interaction, similar to what, you know, Iskall 85 does with his current pack. Oops. We might end up coming back and changing this, but for now, we'll go with the pattern that was on the map. I think that might be the whole thing. Obviously not textured, but that's fine. I don't want to bother with the texture because I'm not sure. Oh no, we're not done. Not done. Let's see what this looks like up top. I think of it more as your strategy to be successful. Yeah, well, that's what goals are. That's what goals are. I want to do more drawing streams. I did not draw nearly as much in 2020 as I should have. So yeah, we're gonna have to do something up here so this doesn't feel so treacherous. I think we'll probably put some wood, some trapdoors maybe along here. We'll have to figure out a nice way to make it not look just all the same block, but boy, do we have some filling to do in here. Okay, we're not going to fill this in. This will just slab. slab, or maybe we could turn it into like a room. But either way, for now, we'll just do this. Just get it all the same level. And I think we'll leave. Let's just do. Don't have quite enough for slabs. Because I don't want to bother with the actual tower. Until we know what's going on with the river. So. We will, however, bring this all the way down. Oops. That's pretty good, Dosage. You know, that's a realistic goal. That's a realistic goal. No strategy yet. The one thing that I will give you advice for, if you're open to it, would be that remember that it's only 50% working out. The rest of that kind of success is diet related. And I don't mean diet as in restriction. I mean diet as in nutrition. I should say nutrition related, not diet. I hate diets. Diets are terrible. I love food. If someone says, Joel, you can't eat this, I say, I'm out. I don't want to do that. But I don't talk about it much on stream because I mean, I haven't done it in a very, very long time. But 20 years ago, I was an amateur bodybuilder. So, I mean, nutrition has changed a lot since then, but I do know my way around a kitchen and my way around a gym. I am not a nutrition expert by any means, though. And obviously a lot has changed in the last, 20 years. I need to put on at least 10 pounds. I need to bulk up because I'm sick. Oh, I see. As boring as this looks to do, it's actually going to look pretty cool, I think, when it's done. Even just as plain as it is. Just because of the scale of it. Oh, we missed a spot. Man-made, hello, how's it going? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Once we get some railings and stuff on that, that's going to look awesome. We'll have to figure out at what point we want to do... We'll have to do some sort of like man-made cliff here to make it look good. I really don't think we're going to build much farther than this edge, though. Like, I feel like a lot of our builds are going to end up being about here. Take care of this while we're up here. But I don't know what we would put here, like what type of... I guess there could be houses, but I'm not sure what. Do you have any recommendations for bulking up muscle-wise? Yeah, I mean, it's a basic thing. I mean, you want to be safe. So you always want to, make sure you know what you're doing in terms of what exercises you're doing. But if you want to gain weight, good weight or bad, you have to eat more calories than you're burning. As long as you're getting those calories from good sources, like good protein. Eggs are really good. Chicken is good. Depending on if you like fish, fish is also good. And then just with your training, again, I would consult either a trainer, especially if it's medical related. But you want to lift something heavy enough that it's challenging, and you, I think it's about 60% of your max. So you want to get like 8 to 10 reps. If you're into the 12 to 15 reps, it's too high for really getting a lot of muscle. So you want to keep her on the lower side. But again, like I don't want to deal out, training advice on stream, because it's been, I mean, I train all the time personally. I know it works for me, but it's such a, oh, cool. Macrocast is online. It's such a personal thing. Like, you got to be careful. Macas is looking to do a 4-way splitter, and I've got a 2-way splitter, but he could easily double it up and make a 4-way splitter if he wanted to. All right, so that's the wall filled in. How does that look from afar? That's looking cool. That's looking very cool. So what do we want to do next? I mean, it's a good problem to have. We have so many ideas. Any tips on getting used to a new mouse? Use it. Remove the old mouse and put in the new one, and use the new one as often as you can. I am actually kind of disappointed in myself. There was a couple things on sale over Boxing Week, and I should have bought them. I should have bought an Xbox controller, and I should have bought a new mouse, and I did not buy either. And so they're no longer on sale, and I'm kind of disappointed. I would have been able to save like 50 or 60 bucks. It was dumb that I didn't do it. I was with family and friends, and I just didn't have time. I didn't want to sit online and do online shopping. Nice. Of course, there was a creeper in here. Got him, no boom booms. Nice. That's hilarious. And it's also very good because I don't know if I can remember how to build that. That was a long time ago. What do we think we need? Maybe we should work on the gate. Maybe we should work on the back gate. Start to give us some limits. Think about how this is going to connect over here and put up here. I feel like this should be maybe not as decorative. I don't know. I feel like we should maybe do something similar to what we did over here, right? Like, not the same thing, and certainly not as big. But I feel like an asymmetrical square thing would be good. I kind of want to, we could start with this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then stair, block, stair. I think it's the same width. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think so. So yeah, let's do that. Let's put the arch. Kind of give us something to look at the end of the road. I think that might be useful. I am going to very, very quickly just microwave my coffee. Give me 1 second. Sorry, it just, for whatever reason, it's cold in here today and my coffee keeps on getting cold. Okay. Thank you for indulging the coffee issues. Ooh, okay, now that's too hot. That's good. That means it'll stay warmer longer. We need some stairs and a slab, I think. Hey, King D. I guess we'll go with a thinner inset because I want the towers to be out here. Whoops. Oh, did I not bring any more stone? I didn't bring any more stone. Okay. Well, let's mock up the towers. How did we do those ones? We did. I think we did stone brick on the edges. Yes. Okay. So what we can do... That's a weird noise. Oh, it's a drowned. I will take your XP. Thank you. So this is probably going to be at least 9 tall. So I'm thinking with these ones, this is going to lead to, I think, an outside courtyard. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess I should have put a top on that, but whatever. So I think maybe what we'll do is only have, well, this is what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, we'll do this. How did I do that one? Andesite and cobble. And then stone bricks again. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there was stone. I don't remember the rest. Stair, brick above that, brick beside that, and then a stair. Okay. What I'm going to need though is scaffolding and some inventory space. And a second. I think this is how we're going to do it, but we'll see. And then stairs. Yes. That's That's going to be a slab. And then from here, we should be able to go down. Pardon me. Wow, that snuck up on me. Oh, I did it the wrong way. All right, well, this will just look different, I guess. We need stairs. More LEGO streams in 2021. Yes, that's another thing I want to do. That's less of a goal, just more of a... Well, it's a Patreon goal. I'd like to try to get them up to at least monthly or quarterly. That would be really fun. Just get a bunch of stairs. Did I bring slabs? I did. I don't think that's what we did over there, is it? Yeah, I guess it is. It's funny, without the slabs it looks really steep, but once you put the slabs in it, it'll be a little bit easier. Yeah, weird, right? That looks really sharp until we put in the slabs. So this is the bigger tower. And I don't know if we're gonna keep these the way they are, or if I want to bump them out by just one. Like I kind of want to keep the arc the same, but maybe bump this over by one, so that we can see this part. I feel like that might look nicer. What do we think? Do we like the idea of having it match, or do we like the idea of it being inset? I think it looks okay. I think they're far enough apart that you can still see the walls here. The other idea, I'll show you what I mean from the front. So if I was to do this on this side, I would do this. And then we would do this. So you see what I mean? Like you can see the edge of this, like there. The problem is that there's not a heck of a lot of like wall texture. So these kind of bleed together a little bit. But I guess if you're coming in at an angle, you'd see the difference. So do we like this look, seeing the edge of the arch, or do we like the other way? Where it's flush. Hey, anybody aware of a mod that That adds additional types of art, more than just regular paintings we have in vanilla. If you don't need a mod, you can just use texture packs. I've got some custom paintings from my friend Brittany. I got her permission to download them and turn them into like a custom paintings pack. Trying to look for something. Yeah, we can take a look again. Just let me sleep. The other thing is that both sides don't have to be the same. We could have one side be exposed and the other side... The problem there is that that means that the road width is an odd number. Or an even number, rather. So here is the arch flush with the towers. Right? And here is the arch. Well, one side. Here's what it looks like when it has an edge. So this edge there. I don't want to make it as big as the other arch, so because we would just bump this over by one. Would be what we would do. Edge for me. I kind of think I like the edge too. I just want to make sure that I don't do the exact same thing as we did over here. Like the way the edge looks. Cool. I like setting in with the arch, yeah. See, like this is what you get here. Like this is the thicker setting. I'm only going to do one block. And so we could make one of those things round. But I think because we've done it up here, I kind of want to do both square. So the idea, just so everybody knows what I'm up to, this is going to be a gate. So the actual walls will stop here and then continue on along here. This is still going to be part of the city or part of the town, but I think it's going to be just an exposed place that won't have a wall around it. Like think maybe like poorer people, maybe fishermen and stuff, because the river goes all the way around. I think that could be kind of cool. They'd have to, if there was ever a battle or something, they'd have to come inside the city walls, but I like the idea of having like some stuff outside the walls. So we'll just move this over here. And then these were different sizes. This was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it was 7. And this was 9. Iron bars. We're not at that stage yet. Not at that stage yet. Oh, wait, no, that doesn't go there. Just do that to there. We'll come back in here. Oh, this is wrong too. Yep, I think that looks okay. I definitely want to do something with these towers to make sure that they're quite small. I think even this might be too tall. We'll keep them pretty squat. I think one way to do that is to create the top of this, and we'll just make it have the marlins. And because this is at least 2 in, That'll actually work out quite well. So let's grab the scaffolding. And how did we do them over there? It was a combination of stairs and slabs. So we'll need regular stone stairs. Probably more of those. So stone stairs, regular stone, and then andesite slabs. That should work for that, I think. This is a good idea, actually. I think I'm in the mood to do this kind of a fortified kind of build. How much higher do we want? At least one? We'll do one side, one the other. So I think here we can get away with like and I guess we would do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the middle. Probably that's a space. Where's the wall? No, this would be a space. This would be a space. Yeah, that works. Okay. Because then we could do that there. That. We'll bring these up. And bring that across. And then on these. Whoops. See what that looks like. I think Joel's the Bob Ross of Minecraft. Nice. I will take that as a compliment. That feels a little bit thin. Feels a little on the thin side, I think. We might have to go up by one more. We'll do the other side higher. So one of the great things about having all these symmetrical builds and having so many of these things around the town is that we can totally just do like build one and then build another side and then just kind of decide which one we like and then redo the other one. So I needed more cobble. I think that's it. Oh, I know it'll look thicker when the build is filled in. It's not the thickness. It's not this thickness. It's this thickness that I was worried about. Plus, I think it might make more sense for the sides here. How big are the sharp on the outside? Don't understand the question. So let's go up by 2 here. Oh, does that go? Is that the wrong spot? 1, 2. Yeah, that's the wrong spot. Oh, that's the other thing I meant to do. Yeah, we could go up and out. That could be fun too. So then these would be, let's change this up as well, just to see how this looks. Put that there and put that there. I think that's how we did those. No, oh, I thought I was heading all the way to the ground. And so we'll do this here. And just take and see what that looks like from the other side. Yeah, see, I think I like that better. Not that they both have to be the same. They could both be different heights. Yeah. Because I don't want to do wood. I want to do stone. Different heights looks pretty good, actually. We might... Well... No. It does feel a little bit thin. Oh, they will be eventually 7 and 9 are the dimensions. They're wrong right now because we shaved off a block, but we'll expand them by a block. Because I don't think I want to do even builds. I think I want to do odd shapes on the outside. But here, what I want to do, we're going to come up here, get rid of this. And we want to come in here. I think maybe do upside down stairs. Then in here, we could either do bricks or cobble. I think we do the bricks. I think we do the bricks, and we might have to make some of this andesite. But I think that's... I like that better, I think. It looks more like a crown. Don't you think? Although, that does look simpler. Or more simple. Just doesn't jive very well with this part here. All right, let's just rethink these while we're humming and hawing about that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. So we're just going to go out here. Like the stone bricks and the stone. Yeah, so the outside. So this side being the outside and then this side being the inside. You're liking the outside. Yeah, I think it's cool. I've never done anything like it before, so we'll go with that. And again, I think it might work better for the height of the towers and stuff. So we'll go this, that. I guess this doesn't matter because it's not going to be seen. Unless it's seen as the floor. Which I guess it would be. And so this is going to go out again. So we'll do, I think we did smooth stone stairs. Every second one. Oh no, that's not high enough. And then we did smooth stone here. We might be able to add slabs in there too to soften that up. I do like it. And then andesite on the top. And then stairs going this way. Nope. Yeah, that's not good. I am wondering though if that would look good with slabs. I'm guessing probably not. Probably not, but we'll check. You like the height that it gives it? Nice. As this is a server, could you do a collab stream or show off other people's builds? Only seen work on this in the past few months. Mr. Samuel, you can follow Stephen ESC, Alistair McFly, and Megan Townsend. Megan doesn't play as much, but Alistair and Stephen are very active. At least Stephen's at least twice a week streams on Twitch, and Alistair is at least a couple times a month, but he's certainly, it depends on his work schedule. The server is all like working adults, so some people have more time than others. Thanks, Cosmic. There's the links. Go follow those people. They are my friends and they are cool. Yeah, so I'm wondering if I did slabs, if it would look not quite as good. Or if I use brick stairs. So we've got the, see, people have asked, you know, what's your process for building? So I've got the shape that I want now, and now I'm just thinking about block choice and texture, right? So I don't like that. I'm tempted by that. We'll have to compare them. So no to the slabs, but maybe. You got to imagine some of this with having like cracked and, you know, like it'll be textured and stuff. We're just going on the basic shapes right now. That looks pretty decent though. So on this side, got some stuff here that needs to be filled in. So that's one look with stone on the top. And then the other side, it's got bricks. I think I like the stone. It's a little aggressive, like it's a little pointy. And that's the only thing that has me thinking that maybe it's maybe not the best. Oh, cool, Mr. Samuel. That's great that you know Stephen, or that you knew of him. Really like the design you set elsewhere on the server. It's just a coincidence. I don't really like this design, and if you see it elsewhere on the server, it's just a coincidence. Oh, I see. I gotcha. I follow now. I'm kind of liking the size of this. I might leave that as 6. Because 9 and 6 are good proportions. I could make it 5. Really narrow it up. But then I feel like it gets too far away from the actual harbor here. Or the river. Which I think is final. Yeah, we've got the river shaped all the way over to here. It does look a little bit funky from above. We should do that before we get used to it. Grab this one. Yeah, we're keeping it pretty simple. The town design is meant to be, you know, town, not like Golden City sort of stuff. Speaking of Golden City, I need some more carrots. Are they in here? They are. Not those. Okay. So that got a little bit thicker than I thought. Maybe we have to dial that back. We might have to bring it down to like a... Like then it's going to be wider than it is. Well, we could try it with the bricks right up against the bricks. That might be okay too. Might be okay too. We could also pull these in. Maybe. But yeah, I'm liking the way that that looks. What we'll do probably out here is that. This will be a little bit wider. I wonder if we could pretend like there was a gate up there and actually have it be like hung in between it, because that could be really cool. So I think the next thing to do is to look at this tower and figure out how we want to do that. And for that, I want to compare. We might have to go on a little bit of a Pinterest spin here. I've got a Pinterest board for the inspiration for the town. You can ignore the very cool, very festive candy cane. That's actually not part of the build. Just a fun Christmas present from Alistair. There's a pig roasting over there. So yeah, we kept it very simple. We really didn't expand too much until we got to the top. Same thing on the towers. I think I want to stick with the strip spruce. I just don't know if I want to go with like a little box on the top of it. So this is where I think we have to look up some reference, which is fine. And I need to take another break anyway, so I can do that as well. And I can set it up so that the stream will have access to see the interwebs. But if we do the expansion, it's not going to be much, it can't be much lower than that. Because if we go up here, I have like a 1 wood piece. We could use dirt, I guess. Because like if this is the floor, I guess we can remove these. Right, so if this is the wall, there's your door. So the expansion would have to happen above that. So at the least, it would be up here. Don't know if this is getting too big or what. Yeah, maybe we don't expand it. Maybe that's just where the color shift happens. At which point we can do it whenever we want. I feel like that might be a little bit chunky. It's just dirt. We'll have to do a frame to see if we like it. And I might try to make this one smaller for like a real asymmetrical feel. I'm just going to see how I like it. But okay, let's do break. Is there a natural Minecraft village over there? Yes. Yep. Yep. Right over there. Whoop. So there were some bits over here that we took down, and there was something here that we took down. I think it was like a blacksmith shop or something. But there's like a town center. They have like I've got another gate over here actually, so we can work on that too. And then their church is right here, and I think we're gonna take down these 4 buildings and build our church like in this area right there. Should be pretty cool. I think we're gonna cut these off, and then this is gonna be the entrance. So there's gonna be 3 entrances. There's this one, and this one. These 2 being like outside entrances, and this being kind of like a sort of outside, sort of inside, because it's got protection from the river, right? But we'll have to have some sort of bridge here, I think. I'm not sure exactly how or where just yet. It might be cool to have it here, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, as I said, I take a break about once an hour for a good 5 or 6 minutes, give myself a stretch, and refresh the cookie tray. I will see you folks in just a few. And we're back. Time for carrots. Mr. Samuel, thanks. Yeah, that's Pretzel Rocks, and it's the Epic Station. It's a lot of fun. We've been enjoying it the last few weeks, I guess months now, on the channel. Speaking of, for those of you that are new, we've been talking a lot about Tier 1 and Prime subs today. And first I want to say thanks because we are currently at 71 subs on the channel, which is only the third time I have ever been above 70 subscriptions in a single month. And so that's just fantastic. I really can't thank you guys enough. Very, very cool. And the highest subscriptions we've ever had is 74. So we're only 3 away, or I guess 4 away from hitting 75 subscriptions. And that means that would be the highest. And I know that subs aren't necessarily everybody's cup of tea. Sometimes people want something a little bit, you know, either more affordable or they don't care about things like emotes, which I can appreciate. King's Kanga subbed with Prime right there. That's 72. Thanks so much, King Kanga. Very much appreciate it. So the other thing I was thinking and wanting to mention was Patreon, because if you go to patreon.com/JoelDuggan, you can get access to and support the stream that way for as little as $2 a month, so less than the price of a single cup of coffee, and you can subscribe to that. So just depending on how you want to roll, that could be the way to go. So if I wanted to do this as 5, we'd have to go here. I'm going to test this out as like a 5 wide build. Oh, crap. Not what I wanted to do. No. Oh. Grab that. Get this out of the way. And we'll move this just for now. So, if we were to do a much smaller tower here, what would this look like? Hey, Rebel, how was the busy Saturday? I think we're going to have to take down this other tower in order to actually see what this looks like. I feel like this might be too off balance. What do we think? I think I liked it better with 7. I think 5 is too narrow. Yep. 5 is too narrow. Okay, so now at least we can go with a permanent height. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, is that wrong? No, that's fine. Do another door here. Which means probably to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I haven't changed the bottom yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so that will be that tower. Take this one. I guess we should just do cobblestone, hey? Nope, that's the wrong thing. Sometimes pick block just doesn't work. Or I shouldn't say pick block doesn't work. My mouse wheel, I sometimes end up going pick block when I don't mean to. Or vice versa. Scroll when I mean to pick block. That goes there. That goes there. This goes away. Oh, wait a minute. Hold the phone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that's wrong on the bottom. That's fine. As long as the top wasn't wrong. This brings it closer to the river too, which is nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. That goes there. Take these out as well. I like once you've made those decisions, you know, you've made the tougher calls, and then you can just start throwing in blocks really fast and making things look cool. Start to get a feeling for a build. Maybe we could just leave that as like a fortified tower. 7 gives you a bit more room to work with. Yeah, I think it was more that 5 just felt too small compared to 9. I like dealing in thirds, or as best as I can. So if 5, for whatever reason, feels much closer to half of 9 than 7. Even though what I would really like is 9 and 6, but 6 just felt strange. And it doesn't. 6 doesn't work out this way either. 6 looks funny this way. So now we can kind of like mess around with this stuff a little bit more. Oh, we can do this. And do this. Yeah, I'm not sure about bringing it over like that. What I would like to do maybe is, instead of a door on that side, I wonder if we could do like a staircase. So maybe we treat the other side here as like just another level. So we go up here and say this is the top, and we do something like this. And maybe we don't expand it, or we could expand it. If we expand it, it's going to look a little bit funny, maybe. I'll do half and half. Because what I was thinking is this. right? And then we can come across here. Treat this the same way we treated that. Could be kind of cool. As much as I like to do new and different things, sometimes it's cool to just like repeat some of the same design language across a build or across a series of builds. Now here we could try something different. And by different, I mean going out to here. And that would mean that goes there. Oh, we could do corners instead. That could be fun too. There's always a possibility to do something neat. See what that looks like from afar. Framework is key. Yeah, no, absolutely. So that feels a little bit chunky. A little bit too low to the ground, like too close to this. I don't mind that though. Kind of wonder if we went on the edges if we would have better luck. Same but different, you know? See, that does feel a little bit boring. So what if we split the difference? I'm going to need more stairs. Let's just do lots of those, lots of those. I have a need for more of these. Gonna need more andesite slabs. And we have more of those. We need more of these. Turn these into stairs. I don't think we're going to need andesite stairs, but and we'll just bring more cobble. Richard for 2100. Thanks very much for the follow. Appreciate it. But unfortunately, you don't seem to be following the rules. So what I was thinking in here, just for something different, and to remove this wall, we could do this. Probably about here. It might not be 3 wide, it might be better to have it as like a single, but that's kind of cool. So what I was thinking is removing these, removing those, going with stairs here, and going like that. So it would mean changing this out. And I think that's right, actually. No. So we would do, remove that, switch back over to have stair, stair, but then have two stairs next to each other like that. And then we'd have to go backwards. Few people seem to have you confused with a dancing monkey this evening, Joel. Just putting them right. Oh, thanks, Cosmic. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I am not one of those streamers. Multiverse. While I appreciate the invite, I simply don't have time. So I'm still a little bit concerned about how close that is, but it's not terrible. It does, however, feel pretty chunky. So I'm kind of wondering if I liked the other way around. Maybe we'll try the other way on the other side to see if that looks good. And we can take down this dirt too, because that's not staying. I should bring maybe some bone block. Do we have enough? We do not. And stripped spruce. Rockets to the barn. Should be lots of bone blocks here. And we'll top up the spruce. So we did trapdoors, strip spruce, and bone block. I think I have an idea for what we could do up here. Let's try the other way over here. So this does go out by a bit. So we'll go... I guess that's the problem here, is that it feels kind of strange. So we could try this. And then... I don't know how we handle the edge. Because we would have like one there and one here, but I don't know how to connect this in a meaningful way. Besides doing like a full-on like heavy thing like that. I guess we could put a slab on the bottom. Let's see if that helps. Oh, what if we did this? This should work. Yeah. And then over here we can do upside down there, upside down there, upside down there, and then this one goes this way. This one goes that way. We put a full block, or potentially something else there. Then we're back to stairs again. We might just have to push this one taller to make it work the way that we want. And then over here, yeah, I think we'll go with plain old cobble here. And the cobble will be covered by, this row of cobble will be covered by trapdoors, I think, to match the other set. Grab the dirt. You need a cosmic hammer emote. Yeah, that would not be a bad idea. I'd love to do that if we made partner. Add another emote. We have room for one more, but I think I have to do like a coffee emote. So says the crowd. You ever get annoyed on how you build things twice? I don't build things twice. If I was building things twice, I'd be doing a lot more. That's why I build things roughly. Just framework and stuff. Or if you're talking about like the details, that's just trial and error. That's not building things twice, I think. $100 bits from the Loud Neon. Thanks very much for the support. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Okay, that looks terrible. We're not going to do that. Must destroy immediately. So no slab. And I don't even know about that. Like, I guess we could just leave it like that. Or maybe put the slab on the corner. Yeah, it feels too broad. I want to do that thing, but it just starts to look not great. This keeps it feeling fairly narrow though, so I'm wondering if that's the best way to go for now. Yeah, this is too wide. This straight line across there, that's too much. I'm wondering if we can get away with lower trapdoors on that side there. Cube Doctor Highs, I guess. Are you from the underside of the world? Great in New Zealand. Good stuff. Good stuff. What do I want? I want trapdoors. 6 will not do it. $33 is more like it. Nice sunny morning at 8 o'clock. Right on. Glad to hear it. So the question I have is that, do I want to do trapdoors on this space? Or lower? I think we might be able to get away with lower. Grab these here. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. We might have to go to full height. Yeah, I think that looks better. That's why we test things. Is that what you mean by building things twice? Dosage is just what I'm doing right now. That's why I don't go all the way around, you know, because I don't want to have to do everything twice. Wait a minute. Yes, that's right. So bring these all the way across like that. Boy, do we use a lot of these. We'll figure the rest out here later on. I actually don't mind that as like a... It was an accidental, like, it's just a staircase for me. But actually, that's not a bad idea to have a staircase in here leading up to whatever the next floor is. That could be kind of cool. Boop, 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 boop. What do we want to do? We wanted to tear this down. And we'll go with the corner way of doing things, which is these go on here. I wonder if these might be better as bricks. Let's see what they look like as bricks instead. I wonder if that's what I'm seeing that's not working out that well. Eiley, thanks for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream. If anybody wants to bring in some friends, there's a simple way to do it. There's a tweet out there that says, hey, Joel's live, come watch. It's at twitter.com/JoelDuggan if you're interested. I'll try these over here too. And then we'll try these in the middle. I think for this particular thing now, I think the real challenge is going to be to build it all the way around. We might have to raise it up by a block, but that's fine. Yes, we want to do these first. Whoops. All right, so that's the basics. Hopefully it looks good. I didn't see. I feel like I'm listening to Bob Ross play Minecraft. Your community is very soothing. Oh, thanks, Valymont. Glad that you like it. Yeah, that feels okay. It just feels a little bit strange with nothing going on between these two things. I'm wondering if we could push the staircase out a little bit, and maybe that'll help. That could actually be cool. I think I might have to do the old-fashioned flyabout. Hard to tell without it being filled in. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I don't know if I like the stone bricks on the corners. This is where I wish we had like regular stone walls instead of stone brick walls. Yeah, I think I prefer those two. That looks more like a crown. I want to try and see what this thing would look like if it had if this staircase, like I'm feeling like this is missing something right across here. So this is a 3-block staircase. What if we moved it out to 2 blocks and did it here instead? Does that help with filling things in? Not quite. We might have to go one more. Which is fine. Because then we would go, I guess, upside down there. There. Yeah, see, that's what I wanted. That helps. That helps quite a bit. Okay, cool. I like messing around and discovering little things like that, too. Joe P. Meyer, hello. Thanks for the lurk. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Ah, sad face. My coffee's gone. All right, so let's put this in on the corner here. And we will take these two out. Put these in. Don't know what we're going to do at the top here. I don't know if it's going to stay cobble in between. How are my boots doing? They're fine. Yeah. Once we get some andesite texture in there, I think it'll work out very well. Town is definitely coming together quickly if you missed the previous streams. Yes, it does. It does do that. All right, so we know it's going to be here. So let's take out all these. Get our stairs back. Except for that one, apparently. And we'll do, I guess, well, nothing has to happen here. And from here, I guess we'll go with just bricks. Going up like that. Oh, you can see those. Okay. Right then. So we may have to come up with something along here to make it look nice. Feels a little strange. I'm wondering if we could do that and that. Yeah, that looks cool. Oh, these are wrong. That does that. Cool, 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 cool. Let's see what that looks like from down below. Boop, boop, boo. Anything dropped that I need? only thing that feels funny is that these look like they want cobble in them, but there is cobble over here. We could maybe get cobble on those stairs. We'll bring those up just in case. The real question is, what do we want to do for the roof of this thing? I don't think I want to do another round one. We've been doing a fair amount of these, and they're okay. But I don't want to just repeat the same thing over and over and over again, right? How do I plan on lighting up the garrison? What garrison? I don't believe we've built one yet. I guess we could just do a tower like that. That could be fine. Just feels a little... I mean, it's easy. I'd like to try to do something different. Oh, this is where I should maybe look up some reference. That might be a good idea. Yeah, let me go inside so I don't get attacked by something by mistake while I pop on over to Google. Okay, give me 1 second here. We're going to bring up Pinterest. I don't like that I have to redo this every stream. It's a little annoying. It's like it wants a new instance of Chrome every time, because the number keeps on going up. Let's just do transform. Oh, that's not the right thing. Oh, come on, OBS, please. And bump it up a little bit. Okay. So these are medieval fantasy buildings on my Pinterest page, and I also have walls and gates. I kind of like this tower. You can't. Oh, you can see my mouse. Perfect. This kind of a thing here is kind of cool, just like a straight ridge. But we've done the circular ones so far, so we might want to do that. Don't think I want to add a tower to it. There's another one with those ridge ones. I like when you get these illustrations. I don't know who these are by. Oh yes, I do. Guillaume, I can't remember his last name. But they're really good because they give you the cutaways. It's awesome to see like floor plans and stuff. Very, very useful. That we've done. That's too simple. I don't think I want to start budding things out yet. That could break it up though. That could make for a nicer... Like this kind of stuff is cool. Here, like this kind of a slanty thing going out onto like supports. That could be actually kind of fun. Or we could put a chimney on it too. So I tend not to have like a reference like straight up in front of me all the time, but what I'll do is I'll kind of like look around at something like this and like soak in some shapes and designs and then kind of like go back into Minecraft and springboard from there. Yeah, I don't want to get into expanding it too much. Just for the roof, maybe. Random Funk, hello. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Happy New Year. All that kind of good stuff. Yeah, unless we think we're going to add something to it. Maybe what I should do before I tackle the roof is make sure the wall is where I want it to be. So we'll just do the bone block thing around, and then from there, we'll figure out what's next. Because something like this could be cool too, like having a neat little dormer on it would be fun. But this is the style I'm going for basically the whole town, is this kind of stuff. So anyway, we can flip back over here. Need food. Mr. Samuel, the thing that you have to remember is this is a work in progress, right? So anything obvious like that, chances are I've thought about it already. Okay, I guess we have to figure out a way to get up there. And we will do just this for now. Deja vu. Guess we have to go down and make sure that this goes all the way around too. So what I could do is have the little dormers pop out on the sides. Like I did there. Or, yeah. So that kind of a thing there. I think there might be one on the front too. Oh, am I out? Out of bone blocks. I don't want to be out of bone blocks. Swoosh. Are those supposed to be cobblestone? That must have been replaced by something. Do I have coarse dirt slabs here? I feel like those things were blown up at some point and just never replaced. Oh, they need like full coarse dirt. Bone blocks, please. We don't have very much. We might have to go to my bone barn. That's cool. Little tour doesn't hurt anybody. I might have just enough in here. Nope. We do not. Sorry, we're gonna need a lot more of this stuff anyway. It's fine. I may actually have some more bone meal in one of my other boxes. Hold on. Yes. This will get us through this particular part of the build, but we will want to go get more anyway. And I could use a little bit of a stretch on the server. Go for a little walk. Don't know if 12 will do, but we'll see. I do find scaffolding handy when you're going up and down in the middle of towers. It is handy that way, which is nice. All right, we'll just add in a little bit of a platform here. Cool. It's funny how that feels like a little bright and shiny, you know, I mean, even though it's the same thing, it just feels really white compared to everything else here. I guess we could try to put like a top on this, but it probably won't work out well. All right. We need to grab a shulker box that is mostly empty. We have one in here. Oh, glass is mostly empty. This we could empty quite easily, I feel. Yes. Okay, so we'll take... I have to rename this too, because Cosmic gave it to me, but it's her box. That can stay there. That can stay there. Yeah, so we'll just do a quick... I'm going to go empty this at the barn. And we'll put everything away first. Cobble. One of these just had cracked stone bricks in it. I don't remember which one. This one. Gravel. And just put the stone bricks in here. Cool. That is done. We need those. And that should be it. Okay, I need to take another short break. And then when we come back, we're going to walk back to Dartmouth Meadows, which is the main build on the server. If you haven't been there, then you're in for a treat because it's a lot of really cool stuff. I need to pick up some bones from my bone barn. We might also pop by the swamp just to kind of see what my bone stores are like there, but it is on the way. But yeah, I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Right. Should be pretty straightforward. We're just going to go get some bones. I know I mentioned this before, but if anybody wants to bring in some friends to the stream, there is a tweet. Very easy to reshare if you wanted to do that. It's at Joel Duggan on Twitter. Super easy to find. And I'm not sure how many new people might be here, but you might not have seen much of this because we haven't been building over here in the last 2 to 3 streams, 4 to 5 streams maybe. We've walked by it, but we've not done much over here. It's been a really fun time putting all this together. Well, I still haven't done this little fishing house over here either. You can see the blueprint. Holy sneeze mayhem. Snuck up on me. Sometimes I think it would be funny to not mute my mic when I stream or when I sneeze and like pretend, you know, with the mouse, you know, like I, you know, shake it as if, because my mouse would totally shake if I was still trying to walk through Minecraft and I sneezed. Almost there. The farther we get into this southern build, the longer this walk is. And I know I could fly it, but it's fun to walk it. Cosmic is online. I wonder if the stream's doing okay. Not seeing much activity in chat. She might be logging on to get my attention. Wow, slow to load. I went the wrong way. Nope. Twitch chat is broken. Okay. Can you still hear me in Twitch chat? We might have to reboot the stream. So once Cosmic lets me know if I can still be heard, then... Yes, you are still live, but the chat cannot connect. Okay, cool. Happens 3 times in the last few days. Okay. Well, why don't I just make... I mean, we've been live for 3.5 hours. Let me just get back to the Dartmouth Meadows. And I'll go to my cabin. And I'll end the stream and create a VOD. And then we'll just do a new... We'll just do a new stream. Not a problem. Well, I wasn't aware of this the last few days, but it looks like the Twitch chat has frozen. So I'm gonna call this a stream, but we're gonna keep on going. So just give me a second here. What is Cosmic saying? Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna call it a stream. So if you've enjoyed this VOD, leave a follow before you take off. Check out patreon.com/JoelDuggan for ways to support the stream if you'd like me to do more of these. And thank you to anybody that used their Prime Gaming or Tier 1 sub. I really much appreciate it. We will hopefully see you in the Discord. So I'm just going to start up another stream. We're just going to keep on going. So hopefully I'll just see you in a few minutes.